Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Brotato, the arena survival action roguelike itself, but modded, though, because we're going to be checking out the genetically modified overkill mod once again. Let's combine two characters together, all the positives and all the negatives, to make a brand new one. Today, we are going to check out the double arms dealer, which I think will be not bad. I'm very curious how the weapon price is going to combine. Minus 95% weapon price twice. I'm assuming it's just going to make it so no matter what, we're going to spend 1 coin on weapons. That's my guess. 60 harvesting to start is crazy. 66% damage modifications up. 2 dangerous bunnies is fantastic to start with. Shops will always sell at least 1 weapon. I don't think that can, increase. I don't think it's going to be they always sell 2. I don't think. They might. All of your weapons are destroyed when you enter a shop. That also isn't going to change. So basically, we're going to be able to scale. Oh, yeah, that's right. We don't have like a lot of weapons. We're going to be able to scale like crazy and have a pretty easy time, I would imagine. But we'll see. We will see. Getting the extra percentage damage up, we can rely on like extraneous sources of damage, like a luck up thing or something of that nature. I feel like we've been doing a lot of ranged runs, so let's just grab melee because it sounds interesting. We got, I guess I'll get some HP regen, sure, but hopefully we'll find just a melee weapon to start a big chain reaction. Lumberjack shirt will be nice. There you go. Hopefully starting a chain reaction there. Cute monkey for 28. I want it. I just kind of want it later, I think. I kind of want to preemptively get dynamite, hoping for like a rip and tear. We don't really need anything more here. But I will roll to lock this. Get a lost duck. I mean, I guess I'll just grab a chopper, but locking the fist sounds good. So we can upgrade that son of a gun. But we should be able to scale, like, so well. The MVP of it, you may look at it and be like, oh yeah, 66% damage scaling. That's incredible. And it is. It absolutely is. But 60 harvesting without having to do anything is just so good. It's almost as good as, like getting a massive increase to your harvesting scaling. Because you just immediately start with it. I'll take the damage up right away. Sure. Crit chance, I'll grab it. Definitely get a little bit of that. I'll buy the stinking shirt. Okay. Melee crit chance. Lifesteal down is fine for me. We could take the harvesting down. It wouldn't really matter. Crit chance damage up. I mean, I do want to get a good melee weapon here. Okay, good. Yeah, we want that saved for next time. And I would like to try and do a melee arms dealer run, because I feel like the last times I've played this character, it just feels like it makes sense. Arms dealer, that's like, hey, yeah, I will go ahead and I will get the guns. But what if also just arms? Like actual arms. Like Nintendo Switch. We could do something like that, just get a whole bunch of fists and just start swinging. Okay, good deal. Crit chance. I mean, crit chance will be really appealing. I'll get some attack speed. Yeah. 4 melee damage gets increased by quite a bit. Definitely gets Scar. First things first is always going to be like, make sure you get your weapons. Okay. I say, and then I immediately disregard. You might as well get a Ghost Scepter. First things first, get your weapons. So let's not get our weapons. Getting more, whatchamacallits, more dangerous bunnies would be fantastic. Our damage is already scaling, like, so well. It doesn't even matter that we don't have full weapons. There's no way in hell we're getting a Ghost Scepter proc, is there? Like, no way in hell. Ow, ow. We've tanked a little bit of HP. But we've also got all that experience gain up, which is going to be really, really nice with our harvesting boost that we have. The crit chance. Alien Eyes will be nice. I mean, I'll just get all this stuff. Yeah, that pruner only costs 1. That's settles it right there. I don't really want to lock pruner as my thing that I bring into the future, though. Cacti Club is not going to be a great thing to bring into the future either. Chopper's fine. I guess I could bring Hatchet into the future. I'll bring Gentle Alien again. Dynamite on Prospect. I don't know why I feel like I'm going to get a Rip and Tear, because there's actually no reason to assume I would ever, but also, like, we're not tagged for it in any way. Just because I'm playing melee doesn't mean I'm tagged for it. And in fact, it's less likely that we find any specific passive item than normal, because the same passive that is technically good for the character, which is, you know, 1 extra guaranteed weapon in every single shop. It's not extra, but you know what I mean. 1 guaranteed weapon in every shop is actually a downside for finding specific items, right? Take the attack speed. I'll take some luck. That's just a separate Alien Eyes there. Okay. Cacti Club. I'll take a Goat Skull. Definitely want to... Oh, thank you. You saved me. I'll lock the Spear. Spears would be a pretty nice thing to get. I don't really want to tank my crit chance, but we have extra melee scaling. We don't have extra crit scaling, so the item is... I mean, the melee scaling comes from the damage scaling. It does just apply to everything, except for crit, I guess. You know, but hey. Yeah, we're doing 1 damage with the Cacti Club needles, but the thing is we're doing enough damage in general for it to not really matter. Okay, 41 HP. What are these Alien Eyes doing? Woo! Oh, I thought they did 58. They're doing 20-something. I mean, it makes sense. We haven't taken that much percentage damage yet. I do intend to. I intend to take a hell of a lot. Really want that right now. Luck for now for the beginning. I'll take some armor, I suppose. Melee damage, sure. Black belt, sure. Let's get another free reroll just to add to the pile. Pumpkin could be good on Prospect. Actually, no. Well, yeah, it could be good on Prospect for Alien Eyes. I'm not gonna do it. Can't make me. Free reroll. I'll lock that. And you know what? Let's just get a freaking shotgun for 1 coin. Whatever. Literally 1 coin. It's nice. That was always one thing that's sort of been weird about this character, is you have the 95% scaling, but then, like, near the end of the run, weapons still cost, like, hundreds, it seems like. That's not quite true, but it gets to be expensive to get your 6 weapons. So this just feels almost more like the intended version of the character, so to speak. Just, you know, maybe doesn't need the full 33% scaling doubled. And definitely doesn't need a free 60 harvesting. Well, I mean, yeah. No, yeah. I don't think it does. Like, it's a totally acceptable and fine character right away. It's not one that I ever felt like coming back to. I'm not going to tank damage. Dodge could be interesting strictly on the back of, like, Riposte. Take Mastery. That settles it. We are a melee boy through and through. The fun thing is we can sort of, like, buy a reroll for 4. If we do things right, you know? That's sort of the weird thing that we get to do. If the shop facilitates it like this. What do I not care about that much? See what I'm saying? Like, we can buy a roll for cheaper. I just want other stuff in the shop. Ay. Sad tomatoes. Ooh, I'm going to lock that bad boy for later. Hell, let's just lock the whole shop, because if I'm going to be buying sad tomato, I can buy a reroll for 3 coins. I don't know. Yeah, like, I feel like I wish the main character was changed. Nothing else. No other part of him was changed, except instead of 95% reduction, it just cost 1. That would be fun. You almost could even get rid of the free reroll almost, right? And still have it be like a pretty big benefit. Today we obviously have the extreme extras. Like, I'm not trying to say that this character is balanced currently right now. Nah. The double up characters that don't have that much of a downside just combine together very strongly, obviously, right? Just like, the downside of this character cannot be doubled, right? Losing all your weapons every shop, you can't double that. Say no. Okay, let's start taking some percent damage and really start popping off here. Bing, bang, boom, bow, bow. Free reroll. And it does actually work now. That used to be bugged. Okay, shuriken is good. Padding could be okay. I'm down to just lock that. Alien magic. I don't want to tank too much of my my regen. Could have locked the scissors, I suppose. That would have been okay, but... Alright, what are we doing with our... Still 28? No, can't be right. Yeah, we're doing 28 with our good old alien eyes. Did we reduce our max health somehow? No? No, we did not. I guess I just had less than I thought. Flank is actually kind of legit now. I always forget. It was so bad for so long that I just kind of wrote it off. Okay. Smack to smack. Alright. Yeah, it's been a bit since I've done melee on a run where I'm not, like, completely tanky invincible. I'm pretty tanky, though. It's amazing what just being rich affords you in this game. I will take it. 24%. No, it's not doubled. It's pretty high, though. 20% attack speed's great. 6 melee, great. Community support, super good. I could see myself buying that the whole shop there. I don't want to reduce my regen too much, but I keep on taking things that reduce my regen. Don't want to reduce my melee. Nuke launcher. Hell, let's just buy a nuke launcher for 1, sure. It's almost cheaper to just buy that reroll. Sword. Piggy bank, Spicy sauce could work fine. It also does give us a little bit of health. HP regen, luck. I guess I'll just lock the jousting lance just to be locked into more of a melee situation. Doing 89. Nuke launcher doing roughly as much as doing less than a thief dagger of the same tier. It's fun to see. Because our melee damage, we have 83. What of it? The thing in the background of this that's scaling our stats truly to a stupid degree is the massive harvesting. Harvesting gives you experience. We got really lucky with getting experience gains early to lower the requirements of leveling up. That's how that works. It lowers your XP that you need to level. And then we got all of the harvesting right away. So we just truly stacked up like that. Harvesting remains goated. And getting it for free without having to tank any part of your run is just arguably better than, you know, like the farmer approach. Yes, the farmer kind of approach can reach a higher high, but this you don't even have to worry, man. I'll take the flat max HP. Buy everything. But I'm actually going to sell these to influence the shop to give me melee instead if I can help it. Eesh. Wings could be fine. I guess I'll take that. Good, good, good. Thunder Sword's fun. Definitely take the black belt. I'll take some pickup range, right? Sure, yeah. Hunting trophy, what's our crit? 25? Sure. Why not? Duh! Get that saved for later. Take the massive injection upgrade there. The thing is, like, the reason to stack HP is mostly for my damage up items. I'm not really that worried about dying. It's just because I have spicy sauce, and then I have alien eyes. I've just kind of got those going on. It would be cool to just get a whole bunch of ghost axes and stack them up, pivot out. Like, it's a really dreamy character to pivot out of ghost axes, and you get the extra stat gains. I don't know. It's just nice. Have I not seen any luck kill items? I feel like I may not have. 100 harvesting at this point without buying harvesting, I think at all, is amazing. Crit, we definitely want more now. Crit good. HP regen good. I'll get the hoodie. My range is so bad. I need to really fix that range. I will buy an alloy. I'll buy the sword. Butterfly could work. Oh, no. I'll save that for next time, I guess. Horde wave, though? This is a bad time to... Yeah, I'll Hail Mary on the next one. We have such bad range down. And our range damage is terrible. And Shredder already has bad damage. It needs really, really good scaling. We have 8 dodge, so we don't even have that much going on with that. So, more dodge, good. It's in my contract. I gotta take my hoodie. I have no contract. God, I'm loving the Thunder Sword. Doesn't do that much as far as, like, the extra spread, but we just attack so fast anyways. Our attack speed should be pretty good right now, 95 from the community support, which is surely giving us, it's got to be giving us more than our hoodie is right now, but we'll get dodge. We'll get dodge, and hopefully we get riposte. Be a good time to get some riposte action going for us. HP regen, usually better on melee, in my opinion, too. Pass. There we go. I pass. Okay, I'll take an epic one. I can't not. And then we got lucky right there. Chopper, silver bullet, goes full buy for me. I think a second community support is a bit silly. Extra stomach is far from silly. There's the bandana. Do I take it for alien eyes? How much did this do last? What am I supposed to say? How much they did the last wave? Oh, because they didn't exist last wave. Oh my god. Ah, oh, that's the hidden downside of the character. Deletes your stats. It burns the history. I guess I'll lock them. If I'm buying 3 already, I might as well lock in that. Lock in that. Yeah, the piercing projectile, it's a bit silly on a melee run. Yeah. Especially with the massive percentage down. I don't know. There's an argument for it, and that argument is very simple. It's alien eyes funny. How much are the alien eyes doing? Did they just crit for Alienite just crit for 132? Okay. Yeah, that's worth getting excited about. It's worth getting excited about. I think it's a fine buy. We can recoup the loss pretty easily. This is that you see 10% down, you're like, oh, but it's increased by so much. Yeah, but it's also that easy to get back, right? I just need to buy 10% worth of stats and I fixed it. It's not hard to do. I'll buy any worm I find. Just completely go 100% melee in their face. Sure. Increase the food chance for the extra stomach action. Shall I try and fix my problem? Nope. Let's just get it. Let's literally stand in their face. Spears are a really good way to fix that problem. There's Rip and Tear. I've been dreaming. I've been thinking about you. Fine, I'll get blindfolded. Just completely just melee. Melee in their face. Get another spear. Hell, I'll lock a minigun for a full shop next time. Full shop buy. Cool. Back up. Ow. Come on. Give me the freebie. Thank you. My HP regen is... It's lacking considering we have Sad Tomato. Can we check mid-wave? You can. Okay. I'm going to check at 1 second left to see how much my weapons do. I will forget, probably. 30 seconds is a long time to remember something. Okay. But I want to compare that to our Alien Eyes, kind of get a gauge. I mean, it could be also really good to compare it to Rip and Tear. Not that it's going to be, like, that much value right now. 2, 1, pause. Okay. Then 852 with this, which is hilarious considering it does 581 damage. We got 9 stats gained on that. Rip and Tear's down 1,000. That's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. When you're on a melee run with a bunch of spears, the spears will always look a lot better than everything else because of the range of it. But holy crap. That's hilarious. 3,200 or 32,000. Yeah, it's a pretty noteworthy amount. It's worth caring about. It's early enough for that to still be good. Yeah. God, my regen is just keep going down though. More max HP, more funny. Another minigun, I guess. Baby elephant, I suppose. I kind of want to pivot these. Blood donation, LOL. What's range, precious? Oh, man. Nothing that we're going to have. There we go. That's going to be better. We got a luck item. We could go for Lost Duck. Double minigun is just silly. Apparently, we're doing 2 damage with it, though. I wouldn't have assumed. I would not have assumed we'd be doing 2 damage with it instead of 1 because we have... because we have half scaling. We have half scaling on the range damage plus 99%. Shouldn't this still be at 1, technically? Ever so slightly. And then it crits for 4. It's actually not bad. That's the crazy thing. That's how great minigun is we have actively terrible range damage stats, and it's not bad. If we had any lifesteal, it would be really, really nice right now. But I'm not going to care about it in the future. But minigun does a good job of, like, keeping people at bay. Like, there's a real world where minigun plus, ooh boy, ow. A bunch of melee weapons is kind of optimal. Using it as a tool to keep enemies away from you. I could see that. Probably not as optimal as just having another melee weapon, but still. Spicy sauce, yes. Nope. Percentage damage over just the HP. This will help us across the board. Good God, you just want me to have hatchets. Fine, that fixes a little bit of range. I need weapons! I need weapons! I need weapons! I need weapons! Oh, and not these ones. I don't have any armor. I'm gonna lock the should I? I'll get it now. I'm gonna save that for like a horde wave or something. And that, by that I mean we don't have a horde wave, so I guess. Well, actually, Shuriken's really, really fun on a rip and tear run, especially with piercing. Oh my God, actually, Shurikens are goated. It's hard to force an exact weapon with this character. It's easy to force a. It's really easy to force a archetype like melee / range / elemental / engineering, whatever. It's pretty tough to specifically get one weapon. If I had more dangerous bunnies, I probably could force it. But alas, we have what, like 4 right now? Boom, boom, boom. Kind of wanted to come in here with a lot of ghost shivs. Absolutely. It's too late for that to be anything of note. Oh. No range. No range. Range is for cowards. The attack speed. Ricochet. Okay, now Ricochet is going too far. That's like... It's probably what equates to something like a 50%, 60% damage now. That's a bit too far. I will take head injury because I just want to feel seen. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not really the setup for a boss wave, huh? Actually, I have really good health, so. Just get literally right up in his face. It's kind of fun. I kind of like it. Is it good? No, but we are so strong it doesn't have to matter. Just enter the domain and just start blasting. Percentage damage up, like, or percentage damage scaling up on a melee run just goes extra far because melee scales better anyways, technically. Being at a 2-to-1 from ranged and most other stats in the game for damage because you are melee. So, thus, it will scale better as well. It's fun to do. Good God, it just feels great. It's tough to do it on like on one arm though for completely different reasons. Just because melee doesn't stack that great with attack speed compared to other stuff. But my speed is already so bad that yes. Another one of those. Oh no's. Uh-ohs. Dude, I need weapons. I don't want to take alloy right now. I do really want mastery. I'll chance it. I'll chance it. Fine. Oh my lord. What a terrible set of weapons this is. Fine. I should have locked rock. Locked though rock. Enter my domain. Can I stand still kill? I assume so. With like low range but like colossal attack speed. We have a terrible time against enemies that have projectiles or whatever, but... We got two super good scaling health items early as well. Not that it even mattered. It's super wasted on this run. Like, on this run, who even cares? But look at those alien eyes just piercing out and just doing, like, massive damage. 400 damage, and then it pierces through the enemies to another one. It's lovely. How much dodge do we have at this point? 26. Probably not worth standing on the final boss for, but I am going to. Tear, sniper gun. It's just not even... Stop. Just give me melee. I'm gonna skip. I know I skipped that. It was on purpose. I'm just kind of have to tunnel vision some melee stuff first. Or a nuke. I don't want more sticks. I don't want more sticks. Wow, 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 wow. Don't really have that much going on there. I'll take a good old knife. Explosion damage sounds fun. Another reroll. It's not going to be cost effective anymore. More crit. More crit, more funny. Lock the scissors as well. We'll go for... That actually, yeah, precise weapons are super good boss killers. Especially with high percentage damage and... You know, as much crit as we have, if we have 86 crit, precise weapons should be at 100% crit chance, right? Like, yeah, this is a common shuriken, and it's at 121. Common shuriken at 121. It scales up. Common shuriken W. All right. I just love that weapon. Did Shuriken get nerfed when Slingshot got nerfed? I can't remember. It's so hard to tell because it's still so good because it was so good before. Slingshot's still great. Slingshot got nerfed, it's still great. Slingshot is such a good weapon. It still has a scaling where it's kind of like, you look at it and you're like, surely not. Okay, but should I take bait? Nah, I just don't feel like it. It's literally where I'm at with it. I don't feel like it. I don't want to. Percentage damage, good. Heavy bullets. I mean, we could. I just don't really care. Let's go for precise stuff. Come on, man. Come on, man. I mean, I guess I'll take that. Less range, please. Please, I had too much. Oh. Pumpkin actually is really good. It should scale... For some reason, piercing damage scaling also scales with percentage damage multiplier. So theoretically, if that is, what, a 15% increase, it's probably closer to like a 25-ish. 20-something, 25-ish. Which is, it's just a weird truth about it. I'm actually going to trash this, try and force more knives. Let's go all knives. Sure, big arms. More knives. Tentacles, very good. But it also means less knives. We're almost at the point where Dangerous Bunny actually is cost effective. That's crazy. More knives. Oh, you hate to see it. Except I don't really care. That is crazy. Oh my god. Silly. Alas, that's going to do it for today. It's a long one. I know, 34 minutes. Holy crap, so long. It's a long one, though, for today. Good time, good fun. Really enjoyed. I like that a lot more than I thought I would. Arm Stealer's kind of like it's a character I played it once and I was like, yeah, that was a fun gimmick to do once. And then I just like, I don't really want to touch it again unless something really interesting happens with it. And And it just did. Yeah, like the combining it with one-armed was really fun when we did that. And then doing the double was just was fun right there, just from a silly standpoint. It combined super well. And yeah, I would like to see a change up in arms dealer, like base arms dealer, to just be all weapons cost 1, but then maybe slightly nerfing it in some other way. Like, I don't know if you would get rid... I don't think you'd want to get rid of the Dangerous Bunny, but maybe like all weapons cost 1, but then bumping down the starting harvesting by a little bit, I think would be... I think it would make the base character more fun after seeing this today. Like, obviously, the extra scaling was really fun, and having the extra harvesting, that was all really great. And ultimately, probably, you know, like, unnecessary to the strength of a character, for sure. But, yeah, just ultimately having weapons cost 1 felt really... It felt better. That felt more like an arms dealer character to me. It just, otherwise, it feels strange when it gets to the point where things start to cost like $100 anyways. I don't know. That was fun. Alas, thank you for watching. Check out the channel for roguelikes and more every single day. That's what I said. Subscribe every day. Roguelikes, more. Check it out. More Brotato every day, too, as long as I continue to support it, of course. But thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.